Hi everyone, Release Fire here. So gonna take you through how to make and use red coins, or pink coins as they're called in Super Mario Maker 2. They kind of behave the same, they have the same sound, but there's a few subtle differences, and I'm going to take you through that now. Hopefully it's going to help you out. If it does, drop us a like below. But to begin with, there are a few limitations to red/pink coins. And the first of those is you can't put them inside enemies or inside any kind of question mark blocks. You can't attribute them to course clear conditions. You can only put them into the course itself. So I'm going to take you through all of that now. So to begin with, you use your C buttons to get up to the items and go into the magnifying glass. And what you're looking for is these items. So it's just this one here, and you're looking for the pink coins, which is just over on the right hand side. And then it's just a case of dropping them into your course. However, there are some seriously cool things and features that you need to be aware of, and I'm going to take you through exactly how that works. So I've just put in 5 red coins, and you can only put in 5 red coins in your main area and 5 red coins in your sub area, but you can see I didn't actually get the key at the end of that, which is kind of weird, but I'll take you through why that is. So at the moment I've only put in the red coins. To actually make it so that you get the key, you need to put in a locked door, and to do that you return to the parts menu and scroll on over using R, and you're looking for gizmos, and you can see just next to key you've got key door. Now this would be a normal door when you first come in here. I've changed this and I'm going to show you how you change it now. So I'm just going to place that in a decent place, and you can see you actually get 2 doors, and that's really important. But to begin with, when you first place a door, it'll be a normal door like this, and then you need to click on it and move across to the one with the little lock, and that will change it into a locked door, and then you can move the second one over to the right hand side or wherever you want to place it within your kind of main area or within your sub area to be able to transfer between the two. So now when I pick up all of the red coins, I'll actually get the key. As you can see with this last one, the key doesn't just fly out of nowhere, it comes down to Mario, and then I can go through, or Luigi I think it is in this case, and then he can go through the door, and that's essentially how you make that work. But that's kind of the simplest way of showing you red coins. It doesn't really do much for you in terms of how you experiment with doing that to make your levels cool. So I'm going to show you a few things that you can take into account. So firstly, we've placed 5 red coins in the main area, and I said earlier you can place 5 in the main area and 5 in your sub area. And to get to your sub area, you press down on the C buttons and press on the number 1, which will change it to 2, and that will bring you into your sub area. Now I'm not going to place them in this little section of my sub area, I'm going to place them up here. Now to create a sub area, you need to be able to work warp pipes, and I've created a video which you can see in the link above to help you out. But you can see I've got quite a cool little area. I've got some invisible blocks. I've got a blocked off area over here where I'm going to place my door. I've got a hidden propeller. I've got a beetle to be able to get into the gap. So I'm going to place my coins now. So I'm going to put 2 of them up here. And then I'm going to put another 2 down here, which the beetle will be able to get. And then I'm going to chuck one up here, which you can only get once you get the invisible propeller block. And then that is it. That is all 10 coins. So 5 in my main area, 5 in my sub area. Now I just need to place in the locked door. So just dropping it in there and moving the door up to here. So clearly you need to get all of the red coins to be able to get through this section. Otherwise there's literally no way through. So I'm going to show you what that looks like in the actual game itself, in the level itself. So you can use shells to be able to pick up red coins. That's something to be aware of. So I managed to pick up the first 5, and you can see it's tracking those in the top right hand corner. You can see I've got 5 coins picked up. So then I just need to get past Bowser Jr. and my warp pipe is just here. So then I head down into the warp pipe, and that will bring me into my sub area. And here you can see the beetle and the whole concept of picking up coins using one of the shells. And then I've got the first invisible block, which I can get the other 2 coins. And then I've got the last invisible block, which is quite a tricky one. It's difficult to see where it is. it kind of makes it a challenge. And then the added challenge is that the propeller skims over to the right hand side, and you can only get it if you move really fast. And that's it. So I've suddenly got the key. I can go through the door, but because I've got some invisible blocks up top, I still need to be able to trigger those. So clearly a little bit work still to go. And that's just a few ideas for how to use red coins, pink coins in the game a little bit more interesting to make your levels kind of come alive a little bit more. Like I said earlier, hopefully the video helps you out. If it does, drop us a like below. You can also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already with the links on the left hand side, and hit that bell button if you want to get notifications for all of our videos as they come out. You can see more of our videos on Super Mario Maker 2 with the links on the right hand side or shop on the bottom left. Leave any comments below and I will catch you next time.